Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best turntable of 2021, for many turntables are the way to play back music. You can't replicate the sound of analog as well in a digital format, so only the best turntable will do. And then there's the X factor of vinyl physical records looking a lot cooler. In the past few years turntables have enjoyed a renaissance and you don't have to be a hi-fi connoisseur to get into it either. Part of the passion is picking it up as you go, getting deeper and deeper into the various options available. These are the best turntables, from expensive decks to more affordable record players. We've collated the options to suit your budget and help you get started on amassing that vinyl collection. 7. Audio-Technica AT-LP120XUSB. The LP120 is the most iconic entry-level turntable for a reason. It sounds great, is extremely durable, and can be easily upgraded with fancier components long-term. I like this USB-enabled model because it allows you to rip your records to your computer, great for rarer finds. It also comes with a built-in phono preamp, the thing that makes the signal loud enough for you to connect a turntable to a normal amplifier or other RCA input-enabled amp or powered speakers. This makes the LP120 compatible with the vast majority of stereos right out of the box. Just find anything with RCA red and white inputs or a USB port, and you're good to go. 6. Rega Planar 3. For many people, this will be the only turntable they ever need. The legendary Planar 3 name has returned, having gone through a few years as the P3 and then RP3, and that's because this is a whole new record player. The RB330 tonearm is an evolution of the old RB303, with a stiffer bearing housing and new cabling. The plinth has been re-engineered, the main bearing has been made to tighter tolerances and the bracing is stronger. Timing and imaging are spot on, it creates a wonderfully wide soundstage, and bass is bouncy yet controlled. 5. Sony PS-LX310BT. This Bluetooth and USB-enabled turntable is awesome for ripping records to your computer because it has fully automatic playback. That means the stylus will lift and return itself to a resting position when it detects one side of a record is done, perfect for people who like to set it and forget it, rather than constantly watching for when a record needs flipping. 4. Audio-Technica AT-LP60XBT. If you only plan to occasionally spin records, or if money is really tight, I recommend this cheaper Audio-Technica turntable with Bluetooth. It easily pairs with our favorite Bluetooth speakers or stereos and is great for smaller spaces where wires might be an issue. You'll still want to plug it into an actual stereo via RCA cables to get true analog audio. Anything sent over Bluetooth has been digitally converted, but the LP60 does the job for most people who are just scratching the surface of the hobby. 3. Clearaudio Concept MM. Given the faultless build quality and super slick styling, you'd be forgiven for thinking this turntable costs as much as an around-the-world cruise. But no. You'd be lucky to get a week self-catering in the worst part of Tenerife for the price of the Concept MM. As well as looking amazing, there's some awesome engineering here, too. The tonearm has a magnetic bearing, which means it floats in the bearing housing, making no contact with the rest of the deck at all. Speed changing is easily achieved via a large knob on the plinth, and fans of old-time records will be pleased to know it can even handle 78 revolutions per minute. 2. Fluance RT80. The RT80 is Canadian hi-fi brand Fluance's entry-level turntable and it's most affordable. What you get for the outlay is good build quality. The plinth is made out of MDF, which brings with it good resonance rejection and stiffness to ensure vibrations don't color the turntable's sound. There's an integrated phono stage, useful as it boosts the weak signal from the record player without requiring the need for off-board amplification. There's a slight warmth to its presentation along with a consistency to its sound that's laudable. There's good rhythmic ability, low-end control and sufficient mid-range detail to make for an enjoyable listening experience. It's a lack of dynamism holds the Fluance back, and it serves up an enjoyable if polite presentation. 1. Fluance RT81 Turntable. The Fluance RT81 sounds great, but I like it for a more shallow reason: beautiful wood grain and shiny metals. It absolutely oozes class at a still manageable price. The last place I saw one. In a lawyer's house. Like the two turntables before, this one also comes with a built-in phono preamp, making plug-and-play listening very easy. We're also testing and really like the RT80, which doesn't have the wood veneer or a carbon fiber cantilever but is just as simple to operate and looks great, and is cheaper.